Hello everybody, welcome back to another Overwatch League Schedule episode. This is for weeks 13 and 14. I see that Overwatch League has already posted the schedules for weeks 13, 14, and 15, but we're just going to take these 2 weeks at a time. So weeks 13 and 14 are going to be here today, so I'm sorry about last weekend. I said I was going to do a stream. Apparently I didn't, but tonight I have some great news because tonight's stream is going to be the debut stream of my new game. So, with a couple other friends who I don't think have been in the streams before, but hopefully we will see them too as well. But without further ado, weeks 13 and 14, let's go. Saturday, May 12th Saturday, May 2nd at 4 a.m., we got the Guangzhou Charge versus the Seoul Dynasty. Seoul Dynasty, Guangzhou Charge. Huge standings difference right there. So, Seoul Dynasty, hands down, gonna take this win. Saturday, May 2nd at 6 a.m., New York Excelsior versus the Shanghai Dragons. It's gonna be a close one. This is gonna be a close one, alright? New York Excel are in third, Shanghai in second. Gonna be really, really close, but I'm rooting for the boys in New York. So New York Excel gonna take dominance over the Shanghai Dragons. Saturday, May 2nd at 3 p.m. we got the Dallas Fuel versus the Washington Justice. Both teams not looking the best right now, but Dallas Fuel I know have racked up a couple wins so far. So Dallas Fuel probably gonna win against Washington Justice. If Washington Justice can pull off something huge, then Dallas Fuel's gonna win that. Saturday, May 2nd at 5 p.m. we got the Los Angeles Valiant versus the Atlanta Reign. Los Angeles Valiant and Atlanta Reign. I am actually kind of unsure of where they're at in the standings. But currently, right now, they are... Los Angeles in 18th place. Alright, never mind. Atlanta's gonna win that over Los Angeles. Easy dub for them. Saturday, May 2nd at 7 p.m. we got the Houston Outlaws versus the San Francisco Shock. San Francisco, hands down, gonna take that against the Houston Outlaws. Sunday, May 3rd at 4 a.m. we got the Seoul Dynasty versus the Hangzhou Spark. Seoul Dynasty, once again, looking like one of the hottest teams in the top 5, top 10. So, Seoul Dynasty going to take that one against the Hangzhou Spark. Sunday, May 3rd at 6 a.m. we got the Chengdu Hunters versus the New York Excelsior. New York, once again, going to take this against the Chengdu Hunters. Hopefully, it's going to be another clean sweep for them. Sunday, May 3rd at 3 p.m., we got the Philadelphia Fusion versus the Paris Eternal. These two teams have had such a huge rivalry in this season so far. I mean, Philly took one, Paris took one, I believe Philly took another. I'm not sure about that, but I'm honestly not sure about that match because I know both teams have a little bit of hatred against each other. So we'll see how it plays out then. Sunday, May 3rd at 5 p.m. we got the Florida Mayhem versus the Boston Uprising. Florida Mayhem have so far actually been a team that is right in the middle right now. The standings, believe it or not, they are above the Vancouver Titans right now in the standings, like one place above Vancouver Titans. So, Florida Mayhem going to take that against Boston Uprising because obviously Boston dead last. Sunday, May 3rd at 7 p.m. we got the Toronto Defiant versus the Los Angeles Gladiators. Same thing goes for these two teams. I'm honestly not that sure about where both of them are, but I know Los Angeles Gladiators are pretty low. Oh, never mind. They're actually one place below the Vancouver Titans, believe it or not. So, Los Angeles is in 11th and Toronto in 12th. So this is going to be pretty close. 11th place versus 12th place pit out against each other. So Los Angeles, I don't know who's going to win that match. Probably going to go into, like, overtime or, like, a tiebreaker in that match. Moving into Week 14. Hold on, let me see here. Yep, we got, on Saturday, May 9th, at 4 a.m., we got the Shanghai Dragons versus the Seoul Dynasty. Shanghai and Seoul Dynasty, in my opinion, Shanghai's going to take that one against Seoul. Saturday, May 9th at 6 a.m., we got the Chengdu Hunters versus the London Spitfire, a team that hasn't played that much recently. London Spitfire, in the beginning, we always know in the beginning of the season when the teams don't have the same players, and London Spitfire, from the beginning of this regular season, has swapped out their entire freaking lineup to all these newbies that we don't even know. And, like, Profit and Gesture went to Seoul Dynasty. It was a huge thing. But London started off a little bit edgy, but now they're actually, like, somewhere in the top to middle standings. So, I mean, London's probably going to take that one against Chengdu. Saturday, May 9th, at 3 p.m., we got the Paris Eternal versus the Los Angeles Gladiators. Paris Eternal going to take that one against the Los Angeles Gladiators. Definitely. Saturday, May 9th, at 5 p.m., we got the Washington Justice against another team that hasn't played that much this season, the Vancouver Titans. Washington Justice and Vancouver Titans kind of have a rivalry, if you can say so, because Washington actually beat Vancouver in a match last season. So, but I think Vancouver's going to take the match against Washington Justice, unless Washington Justice can pull a little America magic in the match. So, we'll see what happens then. Saturday, May 9th at 7 p.m., we got the Houston Outlaws versus the Atlanta Reign. Atlanta Reign probably going to take that one against Houston. And Saturday, May 9th at 9 p.m., we got the Los Angeles Valiant versus the Boston Uprising. Both teams are very, very dead last in the standings right now. So, Los Angeles Valiant, I believe they'll take that against Boston Uprising, because right now the Boston Uprising is like a 1-9 losing streak. So, that's pretty bad. Sunday, May 10th, at 4 a.m., Hangzhou Spark versus the Shanghai Dragons. Shanghai going to take that match against Hangzhou in a heartbeat. Probably what's going to happen there. Sunday, May 10th at 6 a.m., London Spitfire versus the Guangzhou Charge. Guangzhou Charge, another team that really sucks right now. So, London Spitfire going to take that one against the Charge. Sunday, May 10th, 3 p.m., Dallas Fuel versus the Philadelphia Fusion. Philadelphia Fusion still looking like the supreme leader right now of the standings, so Philadelphia is going to take that one against Dallas. Sunday, May 10th at 5 p.m., Toronto versus San Francisco. San Francisco, once again, going to take control over the Toronto Defiant. Sunday, May 10th at 7 p.m., Florida Mayhem versus the Vancouver Titans. Now this is going to be a match, alright? Florida Mayhem, Vancouver Titans, like 6th place against 7th place. Clash. So, I mean, that's going to be pretty tough. That's going to be a pretty tough match, but I think Vancouver Titans are going to win that match by a hair, alright? A hair. Alright, unless Florida Mayhem, Florida Mayhem are probably going to pull off a tiebreaker in that match. So, that's what's going to happen for weeks 13 and 14 of the schedule. Hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you for the stream tonight for the reveal of the brand new game. So, peace out, keep calm, keep on flying. See ya.